There are a number of ways that parents can support the development of social skills in babies and toddlers. The number one thing you can do to support your baby's strong social development is to respond consistently to their needs in the early months and really through the first year of life. Smile at your baby as you interact with them. They'll soon begin to smile back, and they feel your love in your smile. And when you do that, their brains will be firing all sorts of feel-good neurons all over the place. Maintain consistent routines. You don't have to do things at the same time every day, but if you do them in the same general order, you can help babies and toddlers feel more secure in what will be happening in their world. And this ability to understand what will be happening also helps them to feel safe, like they can predict what's going to be happening next. Pick up babies when they cry. For babies, you're likely to help calm them when you pick them up. And they begin to learn how to calm themselves through your support. And over time, they take over more of the responsibility for calming themselves. Hold your baby often and let them know that they are loved unconditionally. As you hold them, talk to them and tell them what is happening around them. As you hold them, you might also notice things that your baby likes and what they don't like. Engage in face-to-face interaction with your baby. Let them explore your face with their eyes and hands if they desire. They're beginning to learn how social interactions go, how to become involved in interactions, and that what they feel or experience is important. If a baby is afraid of a stranger who comes, pick them up and reassure them. Let them get used to the new person so they feel more comfortable. If your baby doesn't want to be separated from you, reassure them that you'll return and let them know that you have to go if you do have to go. Hug them and tell them when you'll see them again. And of course, come back when you say you're going to. And when you do, say, "Oh, I'm so happy to see you. See, I told you I would be coming back." Use your baby's name when you interact with them. Babies too. As your baby points to different things, look at what they're pointing to. Make comments about what the baby's pointing at. You're helping your baby know that what they find interesting is important and interesting to you as well. Talk in a gentle voice to your baby as you feed and diaper them. Talk to them when you're just holding them. Tell them how beautiful and strong they are. Tell them what's happening, in the room or on your walk. Respond back to your baby's vocalizations by reinforcing them, like maybe by imitating them. You can also reassure them if they're distressed and talk to them about what you're doing in the moment. Make different facial expressions to your baby while you play with them. And as you do that, you might talk about the emotions that are associated with these facial expressions. If your baby's afraid of things that they haven't been afraid of before, comfort them. Help them know that you're there to keep them safe. And let them know that whatever it is isn't going to hurt them. If there is any danger in the environment, of course, protect your baby and get them out of a dangerous environment as quickly as possible. When your baby raises their arms to be picked up, pick them up if you can. And if you can't pick them up, tell them you can't pick them up right now. They'll have to wait, and tell them when you'll be able to pick them up. "I have to finish putting these oranges into the refrigerator, and then I'll pick you up." As your baby feels safe in their relationship with you, they will feel safer to go out and explore the environment around them. Encourage this exploration. So this is how they're going to be learning more about their world. If your baby needs help playing with a toy, help them understand how to play with the toy. Whenever possible, support your baby's need for independence, but provide limits as well. Like, for example, if your baby's not allowed to go out of the room, let them know that and have them stay in the room. Ignore misbehavior whenever possible and give your baby attention for doing what you ask them to do. Sometimes babies get frustrated because they understand much more than they can express. And they're frustrated, or they might be getting frustrated because their caregivers don't understand what they're trying to do or say. Be patient with your baby if they're experiencing this kind of frustration, and try to figure out from their cues what they want. If need be, redirect their attention to a less frustrating activity. Express affection back to your baby when they express affection to you. Support your baby or toddler's expression of emotions and help them put a name to their feelings. If your toddler is involved in an inappropriate behavior like hitting others, you might name the feeling and tell them to use their words and to tell the other baby or toddler that they're mad. Remind them to be gentle with others because they could hurt them. This might seem like a waste of time at first, but in the long run, your baby will really learn more about their feelings and ways to control their feelings and their actions. If your toddler becomes whiny, remind them to talk to you in a normal tone of voice. If they continue to whine, remind them that you like to hear big boy or big girl voices, and you'll help them when they can use their big boy or big girl voice. Help your toddler begin to understand the concept of sharing. When they spontaneously share with somebody, like a baby, child, or grown-up, tell them thank you for sharing, and try to be enthusiastic in your tone of voice. When your toddler has a temper tantrum, stay calm. This is probably going to happen a lot. You can empathize with your toddler's feelings and let them know you understand that they're upset. You can ask them if they would like your help to calm down, after you've acknowledged their feelings and empathized with them. Breathe calmly and maybe even loudly to help them begin to breathe more calmly. Another strategy is to distract them to a different activity that they really like to do, or maybe get excited about something that you see. Be consistent in your expectations with your toddler so they understand what is and is not okay to do. In general, you don't want to give in to tantrums, but if you know your child's really tired, or there's something else that's happening that maybe is stressful, they might be out of their normal routine, or away from their environment and a little bit out of sorts about it, then you just might be a little bit more flexible. And all the way through their toddler years, remember that they're just beginning to learn how to control their emotions, and they need a lot of support as they're learning. You being able to stay calm is critical, because if you get upset, what our kids do is they co-regulate with us, and your toddler's much more likely to stay upset as well.